Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video, I'm gonna play ArtWorkout, but I wanna make it very interesting. So right now, I just draw a bunch of interesting stuff, but some things, I figured out that you could do this. So for example, let's go to the slime aesthetic, and let me show you. Like, you see there's no bar over here where there's supposed to be? Yeah, that means you could just free draw and you can't do anything wrong. You could pick whichever color you want, whatever you want. Oh, so yeah, that's basically what this means. And what I meant by that was like, I figured it out that you could just skip the whole entire thing. Like, you could just press this, let me show you, this green button 17 times, like the amount of steps there is or something. And then you're just gonna get the full credit and keep your strike. Because to mind you, I have, where is it? A 50-day streak. So it's very interesting. And yeah, that's what I mean. So basically, it's just like that. So I just figured that out. So I have a bunch of drawings. Like, you can also, like, you see over, let me put the paper like this. So, give me 1 second. So, you see, like, the first one right here, free drawing. You could turn it off and then draw by the actual steps and colors. But I honestly don't. I like it. So, I did this with a bunch of things. A bunch. But for most of them, I actually came back and drew them after. But whatever. So right now, what I want to do is I want to draw. But okay. So what I want to do is I'm going to scroll with my eyes closed. I'm just going to turn around. And I'm going to count to 5. And where my Apple Pencil lands on, like what drawing, is where I'm actually going to... is what I'm actually going to draw. Because I'm kind of bored and I just want to draw. Okay, so let me close my eyes. And I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so mine landed on this catty thing. And turned out that I actually didn't draw it. So lucky for me, I can actually draw it. So let's draw this. I picked the multiplayer like thing. So let's draw it. I'm gonna quickly outline this like that. So this is also free drawing mode, so which I personally like. But I don't like to change the color of things because then my drawings kind of turn out funky. So, not free drawing kind of works. It works absolutely fine. So, let's just draw this and then move on. So, I've never drew this before. That's kind of the reason I'm drawing it right now. But basically my idea was if I would have landed on something that I actually already drew, and I could just like scooch over and pick anything from that row basically, because they go in rows. That makes sense. So in that case, I could have just picked something like that I haven't drawn from that row, or I would have restarted from the top. Those were my personal 2 options. So I'm gonna draw this as good as possible because I'm still adjusting to this humongous iPad screen because I got it for like Christmas and it's 13 inches. So I'm kind of still adjusting to that. And I'm also adjusting to this Apple Pencil because some of my lines could be a little funky and wavy. So we don't judge because I can't just adjust like that. Okay. I kind of like this. And I want to do another challenge one time that, for example, if I get a spin wheel, like the app, or just find it online, then I can pick a couple, like, different types of challenges to draw this. Like, for example, drawing a hard drawing without free draw, or drawing, or for example, drawing only with, like, the thinnest, so like this, or only drawing with the thickest, so like this, something like that, maybe. Because, like, I could think, right now, I could think of hundreds of challenges. Then when it actually comes to doing something like that, I'm just gonna have a humongous brain fart and just kind of not know what I'm gonna do at all. But, whatever. It's fine, I guess. So, I really like these drawings because you get to actually, like, draw with other people, which in my opinion is really nice because you can actually, you know, experience drawing with other people. Like, if they mess up, you can't blame it on them, really, because you were both drawing the same thing, kind of. Okay, so I'm done. And this guy has a lot of steps ahead, as you may very clearly see right here. Right here. It's a new life, it's a new day. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and erase this. So, I mean, he doesn't have that much. He just kind of has the head. I'm sure she's gonna do it fast, but he still has some steps. But for now, into the new day. Okay. For now, I'm gonna pick the watercolor and maybe pick this like yellow color and draw the background. This is how I draw the background for many of the drawings. I kind of like doing it in circles, but I like brushing it ahead. Okay, wait, I kind of want to restart that. Okay, so my partner just finished, so I'm just gonna quickly erase the background and just go with it. Wow. I'm just gonna go back like this. Okay. So I just passed the lesson, and I want to try that again because that was actually really, really fast. And let's try that one more time. I don't know if I go from here. I guess. I'm gonna go from here, so let's go. So I'm gonna close my eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I already did the drinks, and so the only one out of this row, so I did the tangerines, whatever you want to call them, and I did the drinks. So I can either do the dragon fruits or the octopus sausages. The octopus sausages do look really easy rather than the dragon fruits, and I feel like the dragon fruits, let me see how much steps. 12 steps. Like, we could try, I guess. But this already looks really slow. Okay, you know what? Let's try and see. So I picked the dragon fruits. Wow. They are really, really slow. So I'm gonna first trace this. Like that. And then I'm gonna color it in slowly. Sometimes I like coloring things in really, really slowly because my partners that I'm actually drawing with, it could be really slow, and I hate that. So in this case, it's just easier to draw slow and zoom in, kind of, and draw really, really slow so that don't have to constantly wait for them. But okay, not bad. Okay, I like this. So I'm last, and all my players say hi. Okay, let's go back that. Okay, so the fact, like, I've watched the full, like, whole series and episode, whatever, of Dance Moms several times, and I still love it to this day. And the fact that they actually made a Dance Moms A New Era series now is crazy. Like, they're in the process of still filming it, like, they're still in the process, but it's so crazy to me, and honestly, I don't think they're ever gonna experience the same thing as Abby, because there's just no other person like Abby. Honestly, I don't even know. So, I hope they have better experience at the dance studio, and I really hope it's gonna be, less of drama in that show, if that makes sense, and more of dancing. But of what I've watched so far, just like shorts and like one actual video on YouTube, honestly, it's already so much better. Not as much tension or anything. So I really hope they do experience something better than that other, girls did on the actual Dance Moms show, like Nia, Chloe, Brooke, Paige, Maddie, Mackenzie. They were like the best. My personal favorite, I'm not playing favorites, but my personal favorite was Chloe. Honestly, I like Maddie also. Like, I don't have anything against Maddie, but like in the first couple episodes, everyone was just so against Maddie. Honestly, through the whole show, they were always against Maddie, but I feel like my most unfavorite was Jill. She always had something to complain about. Kelly and Christy were also my favorite. Melissa, kind of has an attitude in my opinion. Also, they always got drunk. Whatever. And, oh, wait. I don't remember, but Peyton's mom, what was her name? I don't remember Peyton's mom. But Peyton's mom was definitely my least favorite. Then I liked Holly. So, Nia actually published a book about her life on the show Dance Moms, which I'm personally reading right now, and so far, I'm absolutely loving the show. Not the show, what did I say? The book. It's an absolute amazing book. It's not the most, like, for kids, I would say, but in my opinion, I understand it fully. I don't think all kids would understand it the same way. But, I mean, like, it's nice. So, I really like it. I'm reading it. I've read a few chapters now. And it's really nice. It's basically what the book is about. It's about the life of Nia and how she was it's called Bottom of the Pyramid, since Nia was mostly always on the bottom of the pyramid, and it's about her life on Dance Moms and just her outer life, really. So I'm just done right now. And I mean, it's a really nice book. I really like it. And it's really nice. It's about her life on the show Dance Moms. She was always at the bottom of the pyramid. What were some of her experiences on the show and stuff. So it was interesting, you know. Something to experience. So I'm just waiting for the frog to finish. The frog is drawing this dragon fruit and is currently drawing this slice. So the frog is almost done. And yeah. After this, he just has one step. Come on. Just has to draw the dots. Any quicker? I mean, not gonna lie, I was also really slow doing the dots. I mean, I just did little dots with them, so. Okay, so we all finished. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna finish it here because I also have to make the cover for the video. I know how crazy I might be for that, but yeah, I need to make it perfect. Okay, well, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed and come back for more. Bye!